Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm starting to do my routine. I'm just like taking any like dirt that's on my face and taking out any mascara that might be like underneath my eyes, because sometimes that happens, but there wasn't anything, so we're good. Next, ladies, we gotta shave that stash so we have a smooth foundation. And then I'm just putting on some moisturizer. It's by Formula 1006. And then I actually fill in my eyebrows using gel eyeliner because I just like black, and this is like the only thing that they had on my campus store. So I just use that to fill it in. If you guys want a brow tutorial, let me know and I'll definitely drop one. And then I go in with my Clinique foundation. It's in the shade WN1112. And I just use that to clean underneath my brows and on top of my brows. And then I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation to put like as a concealer and like on top of my eyes. So I actually do my concealer before I do my foundation. I just find that it's like, I don't know, like it's easier and like it gives me more coverage because I have really bad dark circles. And I'm just putting it like on my lips and around my nose, like in the dark areas of my face. And I'm going in with the Clinique foundation and actually putting it on my face because the L'Oreal one is a little bit light. So I just go in with the Clinique one because it's just a better match for my actual like face color. And I just fill in the gaps with that. And I just try my best not to disrupt the L'Oreal underneath my eyes, so that it just like marinates for a little bit. I actually learned that from Jackie Aina, by letting your concealer or like just whatever you put underneath your eyes sit. It allows for it to like have a higher coverage, and I love like full coverage underneath my eyes. I don't like my bags to show through at all. And I'm putting some on my forehead because I have acne scars, and that mark on my forehead is actually a burn mark from my hairdresser like 2 or 3 years ago. She literally just burned my forehead, and it was like a big scab, and it was so gross and disgusting, and now I'm left with a scar on my head. But I think it adds character, like pizzazz. I don't know. And now I'm actually going and blending it out. Put another concealer on. This is LA Girl in the shade Toffee. So I just put that on right on top of it so that it like just adds more coverage, because again, I love a full coverage underneath my eye. And I think that this concealer is a lot thicker than the L'Oreal foundation, so it just adds like the foundation adds like just a little bit of coverage, and then the concealer adds like a thicker, fuller coverage to it. I'm very serious about my concealers. So I think I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit longer and then go in and start doing something else. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'm literally just watching the video as you guys are watching it. Oh, and I'm just blending out around my eyebrows, perfecting it. Making sure everything is smooth while that sits. And putting some, of course, on the mustache. Oh, and then me feeling myself again, dancing. I was probably listening to music, some good songs, and I'm blending that out. I usually, because I take my underneath my eyes just so serious, making sure that it has like absolutely no dark circles, I start with my upper lip, blending that out first, and then I move my way up towards my eyes. And then I usually set my under eyes and like my mouth with Makeup Revolution's like banana powder. I use the yellow shade, and you'll see it's very, very yellow. And I don't hold back on it either because I do not want my concealer to move at all. I usually put some on my eyelid to set that too. And I actually take a foundation brush that has a little bit of like liquid foundation on it from like just over time, and I use that to brush off underneath my eyes and around my mouth, because so it doesn't have a ghostly, I don't know, like a ghostly effect on my face, so it just looks more natural and not so bright or stark like white. I don't know how to explain it, but yes. So I'm just going in with some blush now. I actually use a combination of eyeshadows for my blush. Because I'm at school, I forgot my blush at home, and so I just use a bunch of different color eyeshadows to create my blush. And I love putting blush on my nose, on my cheeks, especially. I just really love it on my nose. I think it looks really, really cute, especially during the winter time and the fall. And then I go in with some highlight. It's Naked. I don't recall the name of it, but it's by Naked, Urban Decay. And I put some just on my nose, my upper lip, my brow bone, my cheekbones. So now I'm going in with one of my staple eyeshadows like ever. It's the Maybelline Great Lash, Lots of Lashes. It is my all-time favorite mascara. Just throwing them on my eyelashes. There's not really a tactic to it. I don't wear falsies because I don't know how to put them on, so I kind of just go ham with my mascara. So that's what I'm just doing there. And yeah, another mascara that I love is by e.l.f. I don't remember the name of it because it just, you know how e.l.f.'s packaging just doesn't have the names written on it, so it just, if I can, like in another video, I'll definitely show it because I've been obsessed with that one as of recently too. But the Maybelline Great Lash, Lots of Lashes, will always have a place in my heart. It's just so good. So now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline foundation powder in the shade Cocoa, and I use that to contour my nose. I like to start right underneath the beginning of my eyebrow because I find it's just more natural and it just fades into the nose shape. And I usually just take that in, and I use a bigger brush to do around my face and like kind of bronze with it, contour, not really, because I feel like you can only contour if you have like actual cheekbones. I have nothing, so I just use it to like add a little bit of definition to my face. And now I'm going in with some eyeshadow. I'm sorry, this isn't real eyeshadow, it's just my highlighter. I'm just putting that on my eyelids just to add like some glisten, you know. And then I'm just putting some lip gloss on to moisturize, and I'm going in with my Wet n Wild lip liner. I have used this lip liner so much I don't even remember the name of it. And I kind of just outline the outside of my lips, not the whole inner, and I just use the gloss to blend it out and kind of do a nice little fade. And then that's me with my glasses back on because I can't see without them, and you know, picking out the hair, making sure it's, you know, at its full potential. And this is usually what my makeup looks like on a day-to-day basis in college. So yeah, make sure you definitely subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you want to see next. Like, comment, and share.